Hi, good morning. I haven't started. I'm trying to get my topic. How are you? Can you hear me? Because I have my Spotify on my Nike app that I use. So hopefully you guys can hear because I'm listening to my music at the same time. I don't know if it's working quite well. Can you hear me? Good morning. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, y'all. Good morning. Day 3. 5 miles. One more day after this today. Yesterday I was struggling, literally struggling, because I went around 1, and when I tell you the sun was so hot, like I was burnt, burnt. I was burnt up yesterday, and I was struggling so much. It's gonna suck all my energy. But I couldn't go in the morning. I had to go in the afternoon because I had some stuff to get done. And that 5 miles is no joke. My body got to get used to that 5 miles. No joke. Whew. Almost half a mile. And you, and just can we stop for a minute? I don't want to know. Woo! For a minute, for a minute. Oh, Woo! Half a mile. Well, let's tell us on the top of good. Hold on. I gotta put my best. Want to know your name. What? Want you to? Hold on. What is that? I want to know if y'all hearing me. Y'all hearing me? Somebody hearing me? Because I'm here playing music. I don't think it's working. Good morning. Are you hearing me? I probably need to stop my stuff, my music. I probably need to stop my stuff, my music. Thank you for the gift. Are you hearing me? Because I was trying to listen to my music at the same time. I'm surprised. Okay. How are you this is doing this morning? I already did 70 seconds. Almost 1 mile already. That was fast. I was trying to get my a microphone. I need to purchase one. I'm doing good. I need to purchase those phones that you can just connect to Wi-Fi. I tried to get one, but my two kids, they talking about I'm not letting you my phone. I said okay. Y'all not letting me the phone I pay for. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, that's what I need to get. I'm gonna get one so I can hook it up with my Xbox and play my music. Yeah, I say yeah. Yep, that's what they told me. So I told her I wanna go on AI to go look up some stuff so I could talk about it while I jog. She's like, you ain't going on my phone on no AI. I don't support AI. I'm like, whatever. $40 for the bill. I hate AT&T. I had AT&T. AT&T is a thief. They are very expensive. Don't want to have nothing to do with them anymore. And their service suck. No, not all of them is thief. AT&T is really a crook. I have 5 lines and I would swear 400 and something dollars for those lines. Keep on asking them why I'm paying so much money for it. So I switched over 2 lines and I had 2 lines and I'm paying 200 and something dollars for those 2 lines. I'm about to, yeah, hate them. I had them for a long time too, but I'm looking like if I can get unlimited for 60, 40 something dollars at Metro, why should I pay y'all 100 and something dollars or 80 something dollars? 1 mile already, 17.38 per mile. I have Sprint too. They're crook too. Taking a break. But AT&T, but AT&T is, yeah, virus is expensive too. So I switched over. I'm like, I'm not paying all this money. Why? I said I'm not a person that use my phone on my phone constantly. When I'm home, I'm on my Wi-Fi. So why I need to pay all that money for a phone bill, which I'm not using the phone all the time. Yeah, I did switch. That's where I switched to. I switched to Metro. And a lot of people think Metro service sucks, but I'm telling you, I had AT&T and T and my phone wasn't working properly at work when I had AT&T. My Metro, I have no problem with it. I don't know about Boost. I never had Boost. But my Metro, it's working fine. Like when they told me the tower is strung over my side, I'm like, good. I don't need it when I'm home anyway because I use my internet. So I use my Wi-Fi. But yeah. So I'm paying only what $60, but I need to call them because my husband pays 40 something dollars and I'm paying 60. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And he have unlimited, but he said he went to the store to get his hooked up, and I did mine online. So I said I was gonna call him to find out why I'm paying 60 and he paid 40 something. Call him to find out why I'm paying 60 and he paid 40 something. Oh, I never heard of that. Fire Stick, never heard of it. I'm paying for Wi-Fi. Oh, we don't watch TV, so we don't have cable. We use the Roku. I don't watch TV. My husband and my kids do. I don't watch TV at all. Once in a while, like if he watching a movie, I'll sit down and watch it with him. But to get up and turn on the TV and watch it, no. Yeah. So all we do, we have just the internet. I'm gonna have to check out that. Oh, you don't watch TV either? Yeah, I don't watch TV. So all those reality show they be talking about, all those stuff, when they talk about it at work, I be like, what's going on? I don't watch next thing. I don't watch nothing like that. Yeah, I don't know how to check out that thing you just told me. I probably need a screenshot because I never heard of it. Somebody just sent me an art man. Thank you for the art man. Appreciate it. Look who show up. And that's why outside is so hot. hmm That's why outside so hot this morning. Cause somebody show up. Good morning. Me that wonder why the sun come out so bright this morning. And it was just only 7 o'clock. Then I answer 1 mile and 36 seconds. I'm doing 5 miles this morning. That 5 mile killed me yesterday. That's for sure. My body is used to 4 miles. It's not used to 5 miles. I just add one more mile. And when I tell you yesterday afternoon, I could feel my neck burnt yesterday by the sun. Come now, come with me. Now I pick you up in one of these helicopter. You hear it? It's a come. Yeah, man, pick you up in one of these helicopters so you can come jog with me. You hear the helicopter? Yeah, come get you. They might pick me up right now. Yeah, try to see if I can see, so I can show you. Me hear it, but we can't see it. Thank you for the wink, wink, wink. Thank you for the gift. Look at you. You showering me with gifts this morning. Thank you very much. How is your morning? You having a good morning? After I dropped my daughter to school this morning, reach out school here, fill let her out, tumble. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go. So I'm going to say to her, you want to go to school for real? Because she told me this morning she don't want to go, but I told her, I'm like, you going to school. But sometimes when the kids them say they don't want to do nothing, like you force them and anything happen, you blame yourself. And she's a straight A student. So I'm like, it's okay. You don't have to go to school. Sometimes she gets like B's, but she actually do her work. So drop her off right at school. Do her. The little girl talking about she ain't coming on. She don't want to go to school. So we just take her back home. So she talking about I'll go tomorrow. Da 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 da. And the reason why she don't want to go to school, I had to change her school because her other school it was I got her in. It was too far, and she was going late every morning. So I'm like, I don't want you to fail your class, so I changed her to this ghetto behind school. She said she hated it. It's so ghetto. She was telling me this morning all those kids talk about is drugs. Yesterday they was talking about her, and she's like, they need to get their life right. She's like, they here talking about me and they don't have their life right. They talking about drugs and weed and drinking, and she was like, I don't want to go today. I want to stay home. So I let her stay home. So my other daughter, she was like, I don't want to go too. I said, you need to go to school. Because she started school around COVID and she way behind. So like, you way behind. You need to go to school. She's like, okay. So I dropped her off and the big one home. And then when I go home back with her, my son said, is she your favorite child? Why she ain't go to school? I'm like, y'all leave me alone. It's too early in the morning for the all of this. I say you could get an opportunity to stay home too. But what you did the bare minimum when you was at school to pass. To the helicopter there, tell us, I'm gonna pick you up. Right there, so when I look for it, I'm gonna pick you up. So when you can come jog with me, it's gonna have a lot of room. Okay? Gonna have a lot of room. So y'all get ready. Me, I come get to know. Wait for me. Wait. We coming. We're going to Jamaica. And where you at? Where you at, Quality? Did you say you at Atlanta? Hold on. You told me a while ago. I forgot. Monday left me. Me not that important. Me I forgot get me private jet to come get you. Good morning. How are you? What's that? Today? How you doing? I'm jogging. I'm doing 5 miles. I do take a break when my leg is tired and I start up back. I just started doing 5 miles Monday. So I gotta get used to it. I already did almost at 2 miles. And I started, I don't know how long ago, because I started live a little bit when I started, before I started. So let me see. What time is it? 30 minutes. So I did, I'm going to do 2 miles, less than 30 minutes. I start the live before I start jogging. Thank you for the sticker. 2 miles. 15.55 per mile. When I started, I think I was doing 17 something. And I'm doing pretty good. Because normally, I reach all the way down there for 2 miles. I already did 2 miles. And I'm going to take like a couple minutes break and stretch. I'm not doing that today. Woo! Okay. Woo! All right, 2 miles done. 3 more to go. Yeah, I talked to my doctor yesterday. My doctor said, your vitamin D, it's extremely low. I said, I know, doc. I look at my labs already. He said, are you okay? I'm a little bit worried about you. I say, I'm in the sun all day. And my vitamin D. He said, oh, I know it's not absorbing. I said, like, thank you for letting me know. Because I already know. Because I'm in the sun every single day. So, you talking about, I know you say you're not feeling better. And then he say, your iron is low. I said, I know, I see it. I said, my iron been low since I was a teenager. When I was pregnant with my first child, I was underweight and my iron was low. Yeah. I was like 5'7", and I was like 110, 110 pounds. So you talking about you gotta take iron all your life. And I already told this man that iron pill don't agree with me. I ain't taking it. It messes up my bowels. And then I gotta take stool softener. And then when I take stool softener and I got diarrhea, I'm gonna have to take Imodium. Like you putting me a whole medley. I don't want. So I have to get something that is iron because I will not take that iron pill. He don't prescribe it, but I'm not taking it. I will take the vitamin D, that's for sure, because my vitamin D is extremely low. So it don't make no sense to me that it's on anywhere because this one is not helping. um, I know, yeah. I used to do beetroot juice and I stopped. I need to start back up doing it. It's a lot of stuff iron. I'm gonna take it. I'm not taking that iron pill. I will not. They can put it back on the shelf at the pharmacy because I'm not picking it up and I'm not going to the pharmacy to get it. Anyways, it's over the counter. Why shouldn't I pay money for it or make my insurance pay for it when I could get it over the counter? And there's one which already that have vitamin C that Walgreens sell. Good morning. That Walgreens sell. So you know when you do it with vitamin C, it helps breaking down better. So they're already over the counter. So I don't need no prescription for that. I can get it over the counter. Cheap, but I'm not getting it, not taking it. I already told him that. And then he told me, oh, there's a medicine called Blood Builder that is natural. So you know me, I went on the internet, go research it. Because a lot of stuff they said is natural is not natural, right? A lot of stuff they said is natural is not natural, right? So I see all these ingredients that I can't even pronounce, that I can't even recognize. And I'm like, that's a no-no. I won't take that blood builder. I don't know what's in there. So I'm gonna get me some stuff that is high in iron. And then he said, I'll see you back um next 3 months. Sure. By 3 months time I should get it back up. And I'm not taking that my iron pill. And he said your cholesterol is a little high. I said, I know, I see it. He told me, I said, I already cut up fried food the same day I did my lab. He said, you need to work on it before I give you any cholesterol medicine. I said, don't worry, you ain't gonna give me no cholesterol medicine. See you 3 months, doc. I'll tell you what happened in 3 months. Cause like I said, I did cut out fried food. I haven't been eating any fried food, any fried anything. Because guess what? You're not about to put me in no cholesterol medicine. I told him that on the phone. He said, you know, I'm the type of person I try to make my patients fix what's going on with them before I put them on medicine. Hell, if you had put me on medicine, I want to take it anyway. Because guess what? I'm working towards cutting it down, so why would I take the medicine? And that's why I add one more mouth. So I see. You said for your age, your labs is pretty good. What are you trying to say, Doc? A lot of people my age, their labs is not good. Yeah. Well, that's my 3 problems I need to work on into the next 3 months. Thank you. And surely I'm gonna let y'all know what happened. Good morning. I'm gonna get some stuff iron, my vitamin D medicine. That's the only medicine I'm gonna take because I need that. Because honestly, when I look, I know how I went to this other doctor because I told him to check my vitamin D because I know my vitamin D was low, and it was low when I had went to this doctor, but she didn't prescribe me anything. But that I'm gonna take. Everything else, that iron, no, not taking that. I'm gonna get some food that is iron and 2 miles and 61 seconds and bring up my iron back. My iron is not even that low. It went back up. It was lower than that. it was low to the point that my nurse practitioner that worked with the same doctor, she sent me to a hematology, which they did my labs because she wanted me to get an iron shot, and she told me to take the iron, which I was taking the iron. And then when I take the iron, I said that the iron was messing up my bowel, and the stool stopper wasn't even helping. So I'm like, I never had problem with my bowel, so I'm not taking this iron. So anyways, I was taking the iron for at least 2 months. Then I went to them, and I told the lady, I said, my iron been low all my life. You don't need to, I didn't say you don't need to give me a shot. But they sent me over here. They referred me over here. She's like, oh, I'm not giving you any shots since you already told me that your iron been low all your life. Not giving you no shots. I'm going to redo the lab. When Matilda, the look of time, I was taking the iron pill, my iron jumped from one level to way up there. If I gave me the shot, my iron would be too much. It would be too much iron in my body. So when it comes to medicine, a lot of people medication don't affect them. The medication breaks down in my body real fast. Some people it takes forever. So and that's why for me taking the iron, I'm not doing it. I'm doing natural stuff. And then my nurse practitioner, she told me, she's like, I don't think that iron pill gonna help you bring your iron back up. You need shots. She lied, cause she don't know my body. My body. She don't know my body. So, but that's what she told me. I remember exactly what she said. That's exactly what she told me. She said, I don't think it's gonna work for you because your iron was so low. And I never seen her after that. My other appointment, I saw the doctor, but I would have said something to her because that's what she told me. And she was like, "Oh, you need a shot." I did not need a shot. So if that lady, oh, Taya was here. I didn't see her. Oh, I miss her. Taya, I miss you. I'm here talking, playing my mouth, not looking. Um, 2 miles and 78. So you gotta you gotta know what's going on with your body because a lot of people will you go to the doctor, your blood pressure is low, they want to put you on medicine for low blood pressure, and all your life your blood pressure been low, so they want to put you on medicine for your low blood pressure that you've been having all your life that don't affect you, that there's nothing really going on with your body, and they want to put you on medicine. You have low blood sugar all your life. Say, for instance, you got high blood sugar, low blood sugar all your life, and you go to the hospital, and they see your sugar low. What they want to go give you a glucagon because they don't know because they going off of the book. This is what your blood sugar is supposed to be. So you got to know your body because if you don't know your body, you go to the hospital, you go to the doctor's office, they want to put you on all different stuff that your body don't need because your I know people, I know one particular person that her blood sugar always low in the morning. That's her baseline. So you got to know your baseline. You got to make sure you check your blood sugar once in a while so you know your baseline, so you know where blood sugar and your blood pressure. You got to make sure you check your blood pressure and your blood sugar. Know your baseline. So when anything happens to you, you can tell them, okay, that's my baseline. I You don't need to give me any medicine. That's how my pressure, blood pressure, and my blood sugar been running all my life, and I have no issue. So I always tell people. Sometimes I have patients come to the nursing home, and I will ask them what's your baseline for your blood pressure. Some of them will like, oh, my blood pressure always low, and some of them will say, I don't know. How are you taking blood pressure medicine and you don't know what's your blood pressure normal around? So, say for instance, you wake up in the morning and you take your blood pressure and your blood pressure low. Are you still taking your blood pressure medicine so you can drop it down so you can feel dizzy? Like, I'm like, what? Yeah, you gotta know your baseline. Some people get up every morning and take their blood pressure medicine without taking their blood pressure. I'm like, why? You need to have a record for your 1551 per month, 3 months. I tell you got to know what's your range. Gotta keep up. Gotta know your body. Gotta know what your body gonna react to and what your body not gonna react to. Even at work, when I'm at work, sometimes I go in, patient blood pressure is low. I said, did the nurse take your blood pressure this morning before they gave you your medicine? No. I said, if they're not doing that, you need to tell them to do it. Cause what? Uh, so, and I know several people. They're like, oh, I know my body. I can tell when my blood pressure is low, and I can't tell when it's high. Okay, but what's the number? You can tell, but what's this running? What's the number? What's the number you gonna give if anything happens to you, and somebody asks you, what's your baseline? You gonna tell the doctor or the nurse? Oh, I can know when it's low and I can know when it's high. No, I need numbers. Because low can mean a lot of stuff and I can mean a lot of stuff. It can be 200 over 100. That's real high. It can be 80 over 60. That's low. So you got to know your baseline. I know my baseline for my blood sugar. My blood sugar always in the low teens. Because guess what? I'm not diabetic, but I have a insulin machine. I have an AccuCheck machine that I take my blood sugar once in a while to see what my blood sugar is. Although I'm not diabetic, I also check my husband's blood sugar. I check my 18-year-old blood sugar because he likes to eat a lot of junk. So I can know what it is. And this is what I did to him one day. So he bought a whole bunch of sugar cane juice online. He ordered a whole bunch of sugar cane juice online. And it was about probably 50. I opened the fridge because he loves sugar cane. Because my dad have a farm and he plants sugar cane. And he will go over there and juice the sugar cane and make sugar cane juice, which that's natural. So he went online and he bought a whole bunch. It's about 30. If it's not 30, it was more than 30, right? And I opened the fridge, the freezer. It was like a sugar cane pharmacy right there. Sugar cane all over, sugar cane. So I asked him, I said, um, how much sugar cane juice you drop? And he was like, I think I drink three. I said, how many you brought? And I called every one of them, and I said, yeah, you're right. You did drink three. And I took his blood sugar, and I took his blood sugar, and I told him, I said, your sugar is high. I said, your sugar is really high. Um, yeah, I told him, I said, your sugar is really high. We got to get rid of these sugar cane juice. Wish his sugar wasn't high. I just told him that because I wanted him to get rid of the sugar cane juice. Sugar was perfectly fine. But when I opened the sugar cane juice, when I tell you that thing was so sweet, like they add sugar to the sugar cane. And I told him, I said, you got to get rid of it because you got to take care of your body. You got to get rid of it. So he was like, I said, I'm going to throw all of them in the trash. He said, no, don't throw them in the trash. I'm going to look for a donation place so we can donate it to. And I went to the donation place and I dropped off every single one of them. Until this day, he thought his blood sugar was high from those sugar cane, but he didn't. I didn't show him his number. I just was lying to him because I'm looking like you're about to get sick with all these sugar cane. Woo! My love talk to me talking on. It's nice talking to yourself. I guess people, me don't say people that on the fire, your peers are watching me. They watch. They don't want to come in and support. Want to support me on the fire, you peers, nah. Woo! I have a long way to go. I have what? 3 miles and 27 seconds. Woo! Share as if I know you have blood pressure. And you have sugar level. Yes. Yes, AI. You got to. You got to know your baseline, AI. Tell them again. Everybody after work, work, work. Everybody after work, work harder. Everybody be coming. What are you doing? Okay, there it go. Y'all can see when y'all come in. Jogging for 5 miles. Y'all don't have to ask me what I'm doing. It's right there. Could tell the people that on the For You page what I'm doing. I'm jogging for 5 miles. Already did. Who's this? Don't want to talk to nobody. I'm good. Don't want to play no match. I'm good. Did I eat breakfast yet? No, I didn't eat yet. I hate eating and come out here from jog. Have I done it before? Yes. I've done it several times, but I don't like doing it. Not comfortable. Woo, 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 woo. see much people pass through here. 62 people in 55 minutes, which that's not good. At the same time, it's not bad. I'm trying to keep up. Hey, look at you. As soon as you come in, I'll see you because I don't be seeing a lot of people. How you doing, Miss Cooper? Good morning. I'm trying to get this hair right. I fixed it this morning, and good thing I know to do here because I can't keep up with it because I feel like I'm sweating even more compared to how I used to. Because normally I don't used to sweat. Now I'm sweating in my hair. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it. How are you this morning? How is the weather over there? You getting some sunshine? It's very cool over here. The sun's out since this morning. It came out after 7 this morning. I'm doing 5 miles this morning. I was telling y'all I'm gonna either add 1 more mile. I do 4 days, 5 days a week. I decided since this week I'm gonna do 5 miles instead of do 5 days a week. So I started doing 5 mile Monday, so I did 5 mile Monday, 5 mile Tuesday, and this morning I'm doing 5 miles. Honestly, it's a lot. It's a lot. 5 miles is a lot. 4 miles wasn't bad, but 5 miles is a lot. I did 3 miles in 3 miles already. 3 miles, 69 seconds. So I'm close. Almost finished. And I started. Okay, that's good. That's a nice weather. Thank you. That's a nice weather. 65 is very nice. That's very nice. Hi, Jordan. How are you? Yeah, 65 is a nice. I wish it was 65 here. But the sun is not bad though. Yesterday I went in the afternoon, and when I tell you I was burned yesterday, I'm on the main road now. You know why I have to do this? Because I'm doing 5 miles. So I have to go on the main to do 5 miles. So I'm going to stop all the way down there where those trees at and turn around. It should be like 4 miles by the time I reach down there. Because it's 3 miles, 80 seconds. I'm like far away from the main road. See the lake right here? Yeah, I have to go that way. Yesterday, it took me like, I think I did 1 hour and 15 minutes to do 5 miles yesterday. Monday, I can't remember what I did. But yesterday, I think it took me 1 hour and 50 minutes. And yesterday, I was more exhausted because I was on the road yesterday. And then when I came back off the road, I had to go to St. Pete yesterday, 1 hour away. The drive is supposed to be 1 hour, but it take me, I was stuck in traffic. It take me like 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I went, came back. It took me less hours because there was no traffic. Came about 60 minutes. So I went, came back. After I came back, I went straight jogging. So yesterday I was really, really exhausted, but I still do my 5 miles. This morning I feel much better this morning. Yesterday my legs was real tired. And I think I took a more, much longer break yesterday. Yeah, I took more longer break yesterday than today. Today I just take a few minutes break and then I pick it back up. And then I'm doing much better with my comment section. I'm almost there, so I can turn back. Almost. It's almost 4 miles. It's 3 miles and 97 seconds. 4 miles. 15.54 per mile. 4 miles. I'm gonna turn back. Woo! Yes, 4 miles. I'm so excited, and it feels good out there. It's a little windy out here, so you probably can't hear me because there's a lot of vehicle passing. I'm on the main road. Going back this way. Already did it all the way down there. Going back this way. I need to check out this fencing company. See if they do fence real cheap. Woo! 4 miles, 50 seconds. So from here to the stop sign way down there, from the stop sign to my house at half a mile. So from here going to the stop sign, it gotta be a half a mile. Cause when I reach home, I'm gonna have to run around the block. If it's if I reach home before 5 miles, which I don't want to do that. So hopefully by the time I reach the stop sign, it's half a mile. So the next half mile is gonna be 5 miles, and I need to reach home before the sun come out anymore. Because why in the sun if I'm not getting no vitamin from my vitamin D from the sun? Why am I burning my skin for? Because I definitely the vitamin D from the sun is not absorbing in my skin at all. So I want to get out of the sun. It's sure in my lab I'm not absorbing nothing because my vitamin D is so low. So why am I in the sun? I'm trying to prevent from going in the sun because I don't need to be in the sun no more. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. 4 miles, 26 seconds. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to reach right by 5 miles. Let's see. And one thing I can say about jogging gonna stimulate your bowels. Okay, you don't have to take anything if you start jogging. It's gonna stimulate your bowels. Well, for me, it is. Some people have bowel issues. I don't, but it's gonna stimulate your bowels. That's for sure. It's gonna build up your muscles, make your bones stronger. It's gonna give you a lot of energy, and that's why I feel like my energy is still there. That's why I feel like I still have energy because my doctor is shocked. He was like, "Don't you feel a little fatigue?" Let me see who in here because I'm trying to recognize y'all from y'all pictures, but it's not working. I think I've seen somebody I know. So let me make sure before. Accessory, welcome in. How are you? So I have to stop to look. There's the helicopter that I told some of y'all this morning that was in my life. I'm coming to come get y'all so y'all can come with me to come jog. Y'all get ready. I'm gonna pick y'all up in my jet. There go one more. 4 miles, 44 seconds. Ooh, I'm gonna be there by 50. That's awesome. I don't have to run around my block. 46. I gotta reach the stop sign by 50. No less than that. And this is where I'm coming from. I have to go on the main road to the 5 miles. Woo! Let me see if it's 50. Woo! 450. Ah, I made it 450. So, whew, I got 50 more miles, 50 more seconds, not miles, 50 more seconds left to do 5 miles. Thank you for the like, and then I'm gonna pick it back up in a few minutes. I'm resting my legs. Yeah, I'm doing real good. I'm not tired. Y'all look at me. Mm. Y'all see I'm breathing anyway? No, I'm good. I'm good. The only tired part of me most of the time is my legs, which I understand because your girl has some muscle in her legs. It's not jiggling no more. The arm is jiggling. I need to lift some weight in my arm. I'm not consistent with that. I have the weight home, but I'm not very consistent with that. I need to build some muscle in my arm because the leg has some muscle in the leg, and I think I'm getting some muscle in my belly too. I can see it. It's coming through. Yeah. Ooh, look at this lady. I'm about to run me over. Ooh, look here. She nah, look where she go. I'm about to cross the street. It's a good thing I stopped. She would have lit me with a car. She let me run because she at the crosswalk. You have to stop at the stop sign. Almost run me over. She didn't make a full stop at the stop sign. And there's camera all over in the community. So she definitely would have get caught on one of these camera on the house. That's why they always say make a full stop at the stop sign and look. When you make a full stop, you gotta look both ways before you take off. Did not make a full stop at the stop sign. And she did not look both ways. She looked one way. She looked right instead of left. And I was crossing. Good thing I was watching her. She would have hit me with her car. Now you got car. So, woo, 4 miles, 73 seconds. Woo! Thank you, Miss Cooper. I appreciate it. Thank you for the like, accessory. And Miss Cooper, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Almost there. Whoa. 4 miles, 78 seconds. Woo. Okay. Take a leg break. So for this 3 days, I already did 50 miles. And tomorrow it's gonna be 20 miles. So I'm doing 20 miles for the week. So when I tell you that awesome, That's awesome. And this is week one doing 5 miles. So that's awesome. Picking back up 4 miles, 84 seconds. I'm across the street. I'm gonna look, make sure the cars coming. Although they supposed to stop, but they don't. I want to see how long it takes me, but I have to look at the app because I start this live before I started, like a few minutes before I started. I'm jogging, so the most accurate thing is going to be in the Nike app. Oh, you got it! When did you get it? The way you know it's working. What phone you have? You have an iPhone or Android? Because if you have an iPhone and you have one like mine, you have to do like a you have to do an extra process. Let me show you mine. On hooking it up with the iPhone. This is mine. They have different type, but this is mine. Oh, you have an Android. So that means yours work. Listen, yeah, mine I have to do an extra step with it because I have an iPhone. And when I tell you, it takes me weeks to figure it out because I couldn't figure it out to save my life. But now I'm a pro at it. Um, 5 miles, and I haven't reached home yet, and I'm making 5 miles. So I did real good. Yesterday, I did 5 miles right out. As soon as I reached the house, I got 5 miles. So I think I'm gonna compare it to yesterday. I think I did a better job today than yesterday. I'm gonna make a comparison. See, I'm not sure. Uh, I'm almost home. Like 2 more blocks. Whew. Okay. Your tablet. So hold on. I gotta stop the app. I'm home. I already did 5 miles. Hold on, Miss Cooper. I'm home. I already did 5 miles. Hold on, Miss Cooper. Let let me. Your tablet is Android too. Your tablet is Android too. You say you have the one I have. Is it Android too, the tablet, or is iPhone? Or it's Apple. I mean, so it's Apple. This is The tablet is Apple. Okay, Apple. This is the tablet is Apple. Okay, go to the video and put it on my page. So you guys have to watch the video because you have to go to settings and then you have to turn on something for it to work. Oh, so Andrew, are you okay up to the My connection is not stable because my phone about to die. You hook it up to you turn on the Wi-Fi and make sure it's connected because this is how I do mine. Because mine is okay. So mine is I already told you my phone is Apple, but there's a way I have to go in my setting and activate something for it to work. But um, this is how I work mine. So I'll go ahead and turn it on. So both of these are they're active. So they already connected to the Bluetooth. Both number one and number two are already connected to the Bluetooth, right? So you gotta use this and you gotta find the cursor. There's a cursor like a dot pointing on the screen. You have to place it. And if you can't find it, sometimes you have to move this because this is like a cursor. Like when you have like a laptop and you have the cursor. So this is like a cursor where you have to move the dot, and the dot is yeah, you got it, but they have to be solid. If they have to be solid. You see how they solid? They got to be solid, both of them. All right, if you're using one of them, say for instance you using this one, any one of them you using, it has to be solid. 'Cause sometimes the Bluetooth don't pick up both of them. You just pick up one of them at a time. So the one that the Bluetooth pick up, if it's one or two, you can see then on the Bluetooth if it pick up one or two, if it's connected to one or two. So if it's connected to one or two, the one is connected, that's going to be solid. So you got to press on it to make sure you get the cursor. So once you get the cursor is like a little um it's a gray dot. So once you get the cursor on it, sometimes when you press this, it don't work. So sometimes you gotta stop it and press down here and then press this up again. So when you press it, there should be a red arc going like this, going up on your name, the red arc. So that's how you know if it's working. You're welcome. You have a good day, okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. My phone about to die.